The working title of my film is Coma. It's going to be a 5-minute short film, and it's going to be a drama. It's set kind of, most of it's set in the main character's mind really, so it's quite hard to kind of say where it's set. The plot outline is a boy named Jason Hurley is walking home from is late home walking from school. Then he decides to take a different route home. So he crosses the road and gets hit by a car and goes into a coma. And the rest of the film is played out in his mind. And he's kind of wakes up in a white room, and his best friend is there, and he starts talking to him and tries to find out what happened and why he's there. And then they start to argue, and in the end he gets really annoyed with his friends, and in the end wakes up from his coma to find people standing around him and making sure he's alright. My aim is to make the audience think how precious life is and how quickly it can easily be taken away from us, and that's pretty much it.
Okay, it's a good idea. Questions from people?
How are you going to shoot the bit where you get hit by a car?
Well, I thought about this when I'm going to have a shot quite far away where you see a car come around the corner and he's running past it, and then it's going to cut to a point of view shot, and you will see him run and then kind of fall down almost.
Can you just get your dad to just knock you over?
Yeah, we could.
I wasn't being negative.
What about some micro features? So what sort of things are you going to be doing this time?
Well, it's I don't know. It's quite a lot. I've got lots of ideas in my head. It's quite. It'll take ages for me to sort of map them out and show you. But I've got lots of when he's running home from school, I'm gonna have close-ups, extreme close-ups on his feet to sort of show how fast he's running. And then when he wakes up, I'm gonna have a big close-up on his face as he wakes up, and then it's gonna be over-the-shoulder shots when he's running and things like that. So,
Are you going to be running with them? Are you not you, but the camera person? Are you running with them handheld or?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Well, there's gonna be loads of over the shoulder shots, and there's gonna be some shots where the camera's in front of them. They run kind of almost past the camera almost.
I think sort of what Jay's getting at is that you might have a few problems if you're running with him as well, just keeping your shot steady.
Yeah.
So that's always a bit of an issue. But sometimes you can do it by sort of just locking the camera so as much as you can against your body and trying to hold it steady. Okay, other questions? Come on, folks.
How are you going to make it seem like you're actually in the coma? Is there any special way you're going to do that?
Well, because where my dad works, he's got a spray room, and we're going to spray it all white, and then and he's going to be in there, so we can use pretty much the whole room.
Are there any sort of special editing techniques as well that you're going to be using in terms of flashbacks or anything like that?
Well, when they start talking about how he got there, I'm going to have some he's going to fade into flashbacks of his different paths that he could have taken and things like that, and then we can have when he gets hit by the car, I'm going to have the camera's going to be looking up, and then it's going to fade to white, as if he's going passing out. So.
Yeah. So the genre of this is really it's a drama.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's it going to appeal to?
Don't know. I don't know. Teenage audiences. I'm trying to aim for already, kind of us, or adults can also have a look. Not really younger audiences so much.
Right. Okay. Any other ones? No.